Good morning and welcome to the class. Today we are going to proceed the same chapter. In the previous class we had discussed the types of road. Now we are going to see the length of road, length of different type of road in Rajasthan. Now you see that we do not have the golden quadrilateral super highway. We will start with national highways. National highways strength, it is length in kilometer. Now 8,120 kilometer. State highway 14,1970 kilometer. District highways, these are major district highways, 6,590 kilometer, 98 sorry. District road, it is 27,707 kilometer. And rural road, you know that there in Rajasthan there are so many villages, so we can say that there is the large network of rural road, and this is it is 1,14,780 kilometer. We can calculate it, and it is total 1,72,175 kilometer. From which we get this information. We get this information by Public Work Department. This information is given by Public Work Department. So we can say that this road जो है रोड का जो टॉपिक है वो आपका ख़त्म हो गया है. Now we are going to start next topic. So you have to note down this. Let's see the next topic. In Rajasthan, you know that Rajasthan government started a project to make some changes, to make some changes in the road structure. And what is the name of that project? We are going to see that. That is Rajasthan Road Vision 2025. Very important. There may be a short note can be asked in your examination, and it is very important. It is not so difficult, it is not so hard, so you have to understand it properly. First of all, understand it properly. Now you see that 2025, it means it is the project of 25 years. First of all, you must remember that it is the project of 25 years. Now you see that it was started by Rajasthan government. It was started by Rajasthan government. First of all. Now what was the main aim? Why it was started? The main aim to make some, it is called fundamental main changes. You can write here main changes in road structure. Now you will see that what is the agenda. Agenda means plan. Now what is the plan under this project? You know that 25 years project, it is the long term project. We can say that it is the long term project of 25 years. Now you see that it was started under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. So we can say that it was started in 2000 year. Now what was the project? In the beginning 15 years. In the beginning 15 years of 21st century. You know that after 2000, 21st century has been started. In the beginning 15 years of 21st century, all the villages must be connected with metal road, that is pakka road. Okay, this was the first agenda. In the beginning 15 years, we can say that in the starting 15 years of 21st century, all the villages should be connected with road. Okay, and in the next 10 years, okay, after 10 years, in the next 10 years, okay, there may be flyovers, expressway, 6-lane road, 4-lane roads must be constructed. So this was the agenda. Okay, main aim, first of all, you must remember that Rajasthan Road Vision 2025 is very important project. Okay, to make the main changes in the road structure. It was started by government of Rajasthan. Okay, and road structure of Rajasthan, you must remember road structure of Rajasthan, very important question, you have to remember it very carefully. Okay, it is the long term project, of 25 years. Okay, next you have to show the agenda. Okay, in the beginning 15 years of 21st century, all the villages should be connected with metal road. Okay, and in the next 10 years, okay, different flyovers, expressway, 4-lane, 6-lane roads must be constructed. You know that this project has been prepared to make all over development. It is very helpful. This project is very helpful for the all over development of the state. You have to remember this very carefully. It is not so difficult. You have to understand this only. 15 plus 10, 25. Okay, 15 plus 10, 25 years. Okay, and it was launched in 2000. Understood? So I hope you understand this project. Okay, now let's move on the next topic. You have to remember this very carefully. Okay, I am repeating again and again. Okay, now we are going to see the next topic. Let's see. Okay, we had discussed the modes of transport. In that we had discussed the main transportation, that is land transportation, water transportation and air transportation. Okay, land transportation has been subdivided into 3 parts. Which are these 3 parts? Okay, first roadways, second railways and third is pipeline. You had seen, I had drawn a diagram, okay, in the previous class. Now you see that we had discussed about the roadways. Now we are going to see about the next transportation, that is subdivision of land transport, that is railways. I know that you all have been travelled through railways at a single time, at least, maybe. Okay, if not then no problem, but railways is very important, is very essential for the development, or we can say that to increase to increase the mode of traveling. Okay, so let's see. First of all, we will see importance. You have to study it carefully. Okay, what is the importance of railway? In the roadways, you had seen that for the short distance, okay, roadways is beneficial, but if we see for the long distance, if we go for the long distance, railway is very beneficial. So let's see. First we write it is cheaper transport. It is cheaper transport. Okay, second, okay, heavy goods, heavy and light goods can be carried for long distance. Okay, if we talk about third, okay, large number of passengers can be travel. Large number of passengers can be travel, okay, at a single time for long distance. For long distance. What about fourth? Okay, railway can be crossed through, okay, hilly and harsh areas. Okay, harsh areas like forest of Madhya Pradesh. You know that there are so many forests are there. Okay, within forest railway can be crossed, and swampy areas or region of Gujarat. So these are the importance. Okay, cheaper transport, you know that it is cheaper transport. If we go, okay, if we go from here to Jaipur, okay, we have to pay at least 25 or 35 rupees in railway transport, and if we go by bus we have to pay 150 or 200 like this. Okay, and if we go by personal transportation, personal vehicle, it means we have to pay at least 2000 rupees for the Jaipur. So we can say that it is the cheaper transport. Okay, heavy and light goods can be carried. You know that industrial development has been took place because of railway. So we can say, okay, large number of passengers. You know that in the buses or in the other vehicles there is the limited, we can say that small number of passengers, but in the railway large number of passengers can be travel at a single time. Okay, and railways can be crossed through hilly and mountainous area. You know that swampy areas there is no network of road. We can say that these type of roads can be these type of areas can be travel or can be crossed through railway. So these are the importance. Now we are going to see problems are also there. So we will discuss now some problems. Okay, problems are faced by railway. So let's see. You have to understand everything. If you have any problem, you can consult me on my personal number. Problems. This is the question, like question can be asked, problem faced by railway. Now you know that what are the problems which are faced by railways. First of all, many passengers travel without ticket. Many passengers travel without ticket and it occur a heavy loss for the railways. Okay. Second, if we say, okay, second, damages of railway property, damages of railway property and theft. Okay, damages of railway property and theft, okay, take place. If we talk about third, okay, some passengers pull the chain. You know that when there is no reason, some passengers only for the mock of joke, they used to pull the chain. Okay, so let's see. Some passengers pull the chain without any reasons. So we can say that these are the problems faced by railway. Okay, let's see next one. These are the problems faced by railway. Okay, and due to all this, railways suffered a heavy loss. Railways suffer a heavy loss. Okay, railways suffer a heavy loss due to these incidents. So you have to remember these points. This can be also asked as a question in your examination. So you have to remember these 3-4 points. Okay, this is not so difficult. Okay, now we are going to see a project which was started in the railway. So let's see. This railway actually topic we will complete in the next class. Okay. Uni gauge project. Uni gauge project. It is also very important. It can be asked in the examination. Many times it has been asked. Okay, uni gauge project. Now what is uni gauge? You know that railways has 3 gauges. Okay, which 3 gauges? That is, one is broad gauge, second is meter gauge, and third is narrow gauge. Now you know that when mineral oil या coal या industrial raw material has been transported, okay, it is through broad gauge. Gauge का मतलब क्या होता है? We can say that track. जितना बड़ा चौड़ा ट्रैक होता है उतना बड़ा फिर रेलवे का कोच होता है. तो इसके लिए जो है ब्रॉड गेज है. अगर हम दूसरी चीज़ों की बात करें, दे कैन बी ट्रांसपोर्टेड और सप्लाई, ओके, थ्रू meter gauge. Okay, we can say that if we talk about mineral oil or coal या जो है, these has been transported through broad gauge, and some we can say that raw material it is transported through meter gauge. Narrow gauge is very rare. Okay, so if we talk about meter gauge or broad gauge, the industrial development has some restriction because there is the meter gauge. Okay, so a project has been started by Indian government, that is uni gauge project, that is railway uni. Okay, and under this project, okay, all the meter gauge has been Okay, all the meter gauge, okay, will be converted into broad gauge. It is not so long answer. It is just what is uni gauge project? The project under which all the meter gauge will be converted into the broad gauge. यानी जितने भी मीटर गेज हैं उनको ब्रॉड गेज में कन्वर्ट कर दिया जाएगा इस यूनी गेज प्रोजेक्ट के तहत. ओके, दिस इज द यूनी गेज प्रोजेक्ट. ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द रेलवे. Okay, problems, importance and uni gauge project and Rajasthan Road Vision 2025 and the types of road in Rajasthan. Okay, and this railway topic has not been completed yet. We have to complete it, okay, in the next class. Now you see, first we will see the beginning or about the trains, okay, in the next class. These were the easy topic, that's why I taught you in this class. Okay, now I hope you understand. Thank you.